name's Judy. I'm with Dog Star Training, and this is my assistant today, Honey. She's about an 18-month-old golden retriever. And I'm going to show you some basic training techniques with Honey. The first thing I'm going to show you is something we call targeting. This is used in clicker training quite frequently, and it's used for all types of animals, whether you're working with a dolphin, a dog, or a gorilla. So how this starts is I'm going to show the dog my hand, and when she touches my hand with her nose, I'm going to click her and give her a reinforcer. I'm clicking at the exact moment that she touches my hand, and I'm going to reward her within 2 seconds of her actually doing the behavior. I want to keep the rate of reinforcement up because I want to make sure that Honey is enjoying this and seeing a lot of reinforcement from the behavior. Oh, Honey decided she wanted to touch me with her paw. That's another behavior that Honey knows, and a behavior that I call paw or high five. Now, since Honey's offering me a behavior that I really don't want, I'm not going to correct that. Correction really isn't going to solve the problem, and it may eliminate her being able to do the pawing behavior. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm only going to click her when she touches my hand with her nose. Good girl. What this is going to do is it's going to show Honey that I'm looking for the nose touch, not the paw touch. She's going to know at the instant I touch or I click the clicker that that's a reward that I want. Or excuse me, the behavior that I want. Very nice, Honey. Now that she knows the touch and we know that she knows what it means, I'm going to add the cue word. Honey, touch. Good girl. Honey, touch. Good girl. Touch. Now, she may be trying to give the paw because that's one of her favorite behaviors, but I'm just not rewarding it. Now, what can we use the touch for? We can use the touch for many things. If we're out walking our dog and they decide that they want to go after that dead squirrel on the side of the road, we can call them back with a touch. And I like to teach dogs to come using the touch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring her over here. Here, Honey. And I'm going to ask her to sit and stay. Sit. Stay. I'm going to walk away from her, and I'm going to, whoops, come on, Honey, let's try this again. Once again, I asked her to stay. She didn't do it. I'm not going to correct her for not doing it. I'm just going to take her back to where I wanted her to stay. Stay. Now I'm going to call her. Honey, touch. Good girl. And Honey came to me using the touch. I can use the touch for several other things. If Honey decides to jump up on the couch and I don't want her on the couch or another piece of furniture, I can just bring her down and ask her to touch, and she will follow my hand into the touch. A lot of times dogs will pull on leash. I also use touch for leash pulling. If they're pulling, I can call them back and say, touch, touch. Good girl. So touch is a very, very useful behavior to teach your dogs, and the dogs actually enjoy it. As you can see, Honey's offering the touch because it gets her a reinforcer, and she likes those reinforcers. Honey, touch. So touch can be a very useful thing to teach your dog, and I would encourage you to use this as one of your